On the news tonight, INEC heightens readiness for FCT area council polls, holds 2-day pre-election preparation. FCT enforcement team busts illicit drug colony around the Kubwa Duse interchange. And Sarikin Jiwa Idris Musa turned 70, advocates a peaceful and united Nigeria and job creation for the youth. A very good evening. Thanks for joining us on NTA Channel 5 News at 7. I am Miriam Amadi. To adequately equip INEC state officers with the requisite skills towards the smooth conduct of the FCT Area Council's election, the Independent National Electoral Commission has organized a 2-day pre-election preparation (PEP) technical workshop for officers of the FCT INEC. Ifoma Ojinta reports.
The pre-election preparation technical workshop is to bring state officers up to speed with new modifications, innovations, guidelines and regulations introduced to the electoral process by INEC for stand-alone elections such as the FCT Area Council's elections.
The chairman, who is the chief electoral officer of the Federation, is very keen about this election. Most especially, this is the Federal Capital Territory. We cannot afford to make mistakes.
This FCT Area Council election is a headquarters election, and it is a testing ground for the upcoming by-elections.
The FCT Resident Electoral Commissioner, INEC FCT, Yahaya Bello, appeals to participants to be attentive as the Commission has made many changes, all geared towards improving the electoral process.
The workshop is made to refreshing us and refreshing our minds and take us back to what has transpired before in other elections and what is expected of us in this election.
The workshop had in attendance electoral officers and assistant electoral officers across the 6 area councils of the FCT. Ifoma Ojinta, NTA News.
The All Progressive Congress FCT chapter has presented the party flag to the chairman of Kwale Area Council, Danladi Sondechia, for re-election. FCT Minister of State Ramatu Tijani Aliyu, who flagged off the APC campaign ceremony, enjoins Kwale people not to allow history repeat itself, as its one-time syndrome has not done the people well in the area of development. Deborah Gazajimaika reports.
Since creation of Kwale Area Council in 1996, it has been one of tradition for the past executive chairmen of the Area Council, as they were never re-elected. But this time around, FCT Minister of State told the people to change the narrative by re-electing Danladi Sondechia.
We have done good enough.
Give the empowerment, give the sense of belonging, and by the grace of God, sky is going to this limit after his second term.
The Unifying Party rally officially endorsed the APC candidate.
If he has 6 years, that is 2 terms, means he has all the time. He has all the time to perform as the chairman.
Each chairman that comes on board has his own programs. So if you come, you demolish the last person's program. And that's why we are marking time on the same spot. But we will say twice, repeat it. It will be okay.
The reward for hard work is more work. If someone has started the good works, obviously 3 years is not enough to actualize what he has started.
Some party stalwarts say one good turn deserves another, hence the need to vote Shia for inclusive governance and development. Deborah Gazajimaika, NTA News.
Capital Territory Administration has bust another illicit drug colony located around Kubwa Duse Interchange. Onoze Yakubu reports that the exercise followed a marching order by the FCT Minister Muhammad Musa Bello.
Move all these things from the roadside. Everything here up the road.
2 suspects were arrested and outlawed cannabis worth 45 kg were seized. The sting operation by the Ministerial Task Team on City Sanitation was immediately after the cleanup exercise at the Dutse Market. The Senior Special Assistant to FCT Minister on Monitoring, Inspection and Enforcement, Iharo Atta, reveals that the drug colony was exposed by security intelligence.
Here around the Duse Alhaji interchange, people turn the whole area to where they are building shanties, bachas, and several things here. And we are clearing. You can see what the environmental team and the policemen are all doing here, clearing the entire neighborhood, ensuring that everything around here is kept clean. Not worrisome here, but we'll be pressing on here. The tax keep getting enormous with massive influx of people into the FCT. We'll be pressing on, removing them, and ensuring that they do not come back by regular visiting and ensuring that these areas are kept clean constantly.
For now, we have served them relevant notices from 72 hours ago, and we're here to enforce.
The suspects and the seized drugs have been handed over to the operatives of the Nigerian Drug Law Enforcement Agency for further investigation. Onoze Yakubu, NT News.
Peer pressure, broken homes, availability and affordability of illicit drugs have been pinpointed as some of the causes of drug abuse among Nigerian youth. This and other issues were brought to light at an interactive session between the National Drugs Law Enforcement Agency FCT Command and Two Faith Inter-Religion Youth Organization. Correspondent reports that the session was held at the NDLEA FCT office in Abuja.
Taking a look at these bottles with red liquid content on this table, you will be wrong if you think they are Zobo drinks or beetroot juice. There is more to this that meets the eyes, as the liquid content in these bottles are neither Zobo drink nor beetroot juice, but hard drugs abused by some youth under the guise of taking Zobo drinks. This and other related drug abuse issues inform this interactive with the NDLEA FCT Command, as the Two Faith Watch project is being organized by the Office of the Chaplaincy and Chief Imam of the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps Headquarters in conjunction with Two Faith Inter-Religion Youth Organization as awareness campaign to drug-related issues.
We should not sit down and allow things continue like this. That's the reason why we are here, as a step of inculcating all the stakeholder advice on the important problem we're having in this country, which is drug abuse.
Drug abuse has physical, social, and psychological negative effects on youth. Hence, parents have a key role to play.
We have cookies, cakes, and all these things over there. These are cookies mixed with cannabis sativa. They are not just ordinary cookies. So it means right at your doorstep, somebody will just bring cookies to your child. Maybe he orders it. You will assume it's a normal cookie. Unfortunately, the child will take that cookie and he is consuming drug right inside your home. So parents must be up and do it. They must be doing a lot.
The Two Faith Watch project is also aimed at providing solutions to other issues like national disunity and security. Miriam.
Now to latest on COVID-19, figures from the Nigerian Center for Disease Control NCDC as of 1st February 2022 indicate 14 new cases of COVID-19 in the FCT. The number of confirmed cases stands at 28,206, while active cases now 553, and the number of discharged cases stands at 27,406, and 207 deaths have been recorded in the FCT. Now, the Sarakin Jiwa Alhaji Idris Musa says he will continue to advocate a peaceful and united Nigeria where equal opportunities are created for the teeming youth. The Royal Father stated this on the occasion of his 70th birthday, with Nigerians from all walks of life extolling his virtues. Abdullahi Ajia reports.
Although a low-key celebration, Nigerians from all walks of life took to different platforms to felicitate with the Sarkinjua as he clocks 70. Just like the scriptural reference of 70, organizations such as the Association of Public Procurement Officers of Nigeria and the Nigerian Television Authority, NTA, joined all the well-wishers to identify with a man described as an enigma of peace and social justice.
He's a man that has supported the growth, especially national development, in terms of procurement practice in Nigeria. He has contributed so much in terms of his advice.
NTA identifies with the value for peace, and he promotes peaceful coexistence. And that is the message of the Nigerian Television Authority and the DG to his birthday.
In his appreciation for the show of love, the traditional ruler reminded Nigerians and leaders on the imperative of unity and the need to empower the youth.
It is high time for us to think twice, our leaders to think twice, not to accumulate the money that will remain where their children, our children cannot use them. Peace in Nigeria. We should never compromise.
The Royal Father's accomplishment in public service, accountable leadership, national development and humanitarian gestures were recognized as some of the qualities that stand him out. Abdullahi Ajia, NTA News.
This isn't a fight, alright? It's more like a battle. So you gotta come through from the jump. Show them you have too much heart to get bypassed. Because you and I both know, nobody's playing in these streets. See, if you hold back, you lose. If you get cold feet, you freeze. That leaves only one way to go, really. And that's hard. So show up, show out, show yourself, battle for your dream. Only the best will make it at Globe Battle of the Year Nigeria. Don't miss the search for Nigeria's most creative dance talents.
It is morning, a new beginning. As you prepare everyone for the day ahead, just anything is not enough. Only you make breakfast special, creamy, tasty, with vitamins and nutrients we need for a delightful, healthy start.
So start your day right with Hollandia Evap.
Right nutrients for a healthy breakfast.
Sports. Augustine Eguavoen submits African Cup of Nations 2021 technical report to the Nigerian Football Federation as Burkina Faso dares Senegal for final ticket in the AFCON. For details, let's join Ahmed Abdulrazak on Sports Brief.
The Nigeria Football Federation has confirmed that it has received an in-depth technical report on the Super Eagles outing at the 33rd Africa Cup of Nations in Cameroon from the team's technical crew led by Augustine Eguavoen. Nigeria won all our 3 group phase matches against Egypt, Sudan and Guinea-Bissau in Garoua and emerged the only team in the tournament to log maximum 9 points from 3 matches. The team, however, lost by odd goal to Tunisia in the round of 16. Meanwhile, with no Africa Cup of Nations title to their names, Burkina Faso and Senegal will take another giant step forward tonight in their quest to break that jinx. Both teams will battle it out at the Ahmadou Ahidjo Stadium for a place in Sunday's final. And for many, the pendulum of victory could swing either way. With Sports Brief, Ahmed Abdulrazak, NTA News.
And just before we go, do remember that COVID-19 vaccine is free. Get vaccinated and keep safe. That's the news in English. Translation is next. Stay with us.
Amaje wize kwa we wona na iwo abada zaza ishandaje zuma onewa goba ngai peje azatnya no ayige APC yi na no okinzina bala opaga shinpeyeda kwali gwamnati bibi okinzina danla di Sunday chia nge abe jowokin peje bayan azatni mbabele Debra Gazaji Maika ngwale sheba wobe na bodai wanga minister bibi okinzina Ramatu Tijani Aliu woku gan akwali nge bate ye obo gbengben kwaje babwa njesun ntigana bayi zngben tabelo nu abyeyi nu sepayen we dade nu sai nu baye ga ogbe sheba azatnya nche dano kwali gwamnati bibi nzinaya bedagun nu minister befi bai sheba bai ka akin zinayen nanu ba sheba naye bakuje abanu njesun nu azafilo bai kun bai che bai sin awu anukwe nu kubwa dose sepa oneze Yakubu nwale sheba wobe na bedai wangage aku azanwa ngun aba nu anya anukwe shi aza mbanu yekpe lolo nsepa tntne ya akuba gaba na bage banya ba abenya ya Shoko Mwasa sa jiwai Alhaji Musa Idris wangage abmenyi ta san gbednu nkoyin hihun bonyin wo ba godiya we da beda buba funya nanu eitinye nge aye abi ani ba ku wo vivi nu azai Abdullahi Ajia wangage saji ye da de nu sai we jiyeji eye shitna bayan shi abai mawo aza nu agbedogun nmo beye bedo nu ajejeloko atun jinbai atbe ba ya nu avun nu ye jiye koyin aza bagage wo jin osunu wota she ebe na don eyiwe yi shoko we mwawo yewe pa omaje ye shezadna omebie bwa mbwasun ye bwa yin bwa bi ntibenu saisu
Masu kallon mu barkanmu da yammaci ga fasarar takaitattun labarai mai karantawa Isiyaku Buhari Suleja. Jam'iyyar APC na babban birnin tarayya ta mika wa ɗan takarar ƙaramar hukumar Kwali Ɗanladi Sunday Chia tutan sake tsayawa takara a karo na biyu. Wakiliyarmu Deborah Gazazi Maika ta ruwaito mana cewa ƙaramin ministan babban birnin tarayya Ramatu Tijjani Aliyu wanda ta kaddamar da fara yakin neman zaben ta yi kira ga al'umman Kwale da kada su yarda tarihi ya maimaita kansa domin yin mulki na lokaci daya ko ba lokaci daya komai ba a iya samun wani ci gaba yadda ya kamata. Kwamitin yaƙi da tsabtace babban birnin tarayya ta kama wa'insu da miyagun ƙwayoyi tsakanin Kuba zuwa Dutse. Wakilinmu Onoze Yakubu ya ruwaito mana cewa aiki wanda suke bisa ga umarnin ministan babban birnin tarayya Muhammad Musa Bello an kama mutane biyu da miyagun ƙwayoyi wanda kwamitin suka kama a lokacin da suke kamar bakin aiki tsabtace muhalli a kasuwar Dutse. Babbar mataimaki na musamman na ministan kan yaƙi da tsabtace muhalli Ikaru Atta ya bayyana cewa jami'an tsaro ne suka tona asirin wayanda aka kama an kuma mika su zuwa hukumar yaƙi da masu tu'ammali da miyagun ƙwayoyi. mai martaba sarkin juwa Alhaji Idris Musa ya ce zai ci gaba da ganin cewa an samu zaman lafiya da haɗin kan 'yan Najeriya. Wakilinmu Abdullahi Ajiya ya ruwaito mana cewa ya bayyana haka ne a lokacin bikin cikan shi shekara 70 da haihuwa, wanda bikin ya samu halartar ƙungiyoyi da jama'a har da kuma gidan talabijin na ƙasa ba a bar su a baya ba, wanda suka bayyana shi a matsayin mutum mai son zaman lafiya da kuma gaskiya. Jama'a, ƙarshen fasarar takaitattun labaran kenan, mu kwana lafiya.
gaziere gị onye ọma na-ege ntị, oge erukwala maka akụkọ ụwa nke taa. Aha m bụ Rachel Ifi Ono. Tọọ ntị n'ala nara ya akụkọ anyị jiri bịa n'uhuruchi a. Otu ndọrọndọrọ akpọrọ APC ngalaba isi ala anyị enyefeela ọkọlọtọ ya bụ otu ye onye isi oche na okpuru ọchịchị Kwali Danladi Sunday Chiya maka ịzọ ọkwa agba nke abụọ. Deborah Gazaji Maika wetara akụkọ na minista bụ aka na-achị steeti Abuja Ramatu Tijani Aliyu bụ onye gbapere mgbasa ozi maka ndọrọndọrọ ọchịchị gbara ndị obibi okpuru ọchịchị Kwali ume ka ha ghara ikwe ka ihe mere ha mbụ mee ha ọzọ, n'ihi na agba nke mbụ enweghị mmepe obodo ọbụla o wetara ye ndị obodo a. Ndị ọrụ mmanye n'isi ala anyị achọpụtakwala ebe ndị na-aghụ ọgwụ ike bi na-agbata Kubwa na Dutse. Onoze Yakubu wetara akụkọ na ha mere nke a site na ntụziaka minista n'isi ala anyị Muhammad Musa Bello. Ọ gakwara n'ihu kwuo na ha awụchiela mmadụ abụọ bụ ndị a na-eyo eyo na aka ha dị na ya bụ ihe ma jidekwa ọgwụ nke akpọrọ cannabis bụ nke dara kilogram 45. Ebe onye isi n'ụlọ ọrụ na-ahụ maka mmanye Iharo Ata mere ka anyị mata na ha enyefeela ndị ha jidere na ọgwụ ha n'aka ụlọ ọrụ na-ahụ maka ọgwụ ike n'isi ala anyị. Onye eze ime obodo Jiwa Alhaji Idris Musa ekwuola na ọ ga-anọgide na-akwado udo na ịdị n'otu ala anyị ma hụ na enyere ndị ntorobịa oke ruru ha. Abdullahi Ajiya wetara akụkọ na ya bụ nwa amadi kwupụtara nke a mgbe ọ na-emerube emume ịgba afọ 70. Ọ gakwara n'ihu kwuo na ụlọ mgbasa ozi NTA nakwa ụlọ ọrụ dị iche iche sonyere na ịkwado ya bụ onye eze dịka onye udo na onye na-ekpe ikpe ziri ezi. Ya bụ nwa amadi site n'ozi ekele ya chetakwara ụmụ amaala ala anyị nakwa ndị ọchịchị anyị uru ịdị n'otu na inyere ndị ntorobịa aka bara. Onye ọma na-ege ntị, ọ gwụkwala aka ọha anyị n'ọnụ bụ akụkọ ụwa nke taa. Ndewo.
Ròyìn iléeṣẹ́ amóhùnmáwòrán ìkànnì karùn-ún ti ìlú Àbújá ló ń dé sí etí ìgbọ̀nyín. Mobọ́lájí Mátì ni oníròyìn. Ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú alámì ọ̀wọ̀ ìyẹn APC ẹ̀ka ti ìlú Àbújá ti gbé àsíá ẹgbẹ́ fún alága ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ Kwali Danladi Sunday Chiya láti tún gbégbá ìdíje ìbò lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí. Alákòjọpọ̀ ìròyìn Deborah Gazaji ròyìn wípé aláṣẹ kejì fún ìlú Àbújá Ramatu Tijani Aliyu ló ṣiṣọ́ lójú ìpolongo ètò ìdìbò ní Kwali. Ó rọ gbogbo aráàlú wípé kí wọ́n yíwọ́ padà láti fààyè gba Danladi kí ó ṣe ìjọba lẹ́ẹ̀kejì fún àgbéga ètò ìdàgbàsókè ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ ọ̀hún fún àǹfààní gbogbogbò. àjọ tó ń gbè fọba làbújá ti rí agbo àwọn tó ń ṣòwò egbògi olóró lágbègbè kubwa sí dutse. alákòjọpọ̀ ìròyìn Ọ̀nàsẹ̀ Yakubu ròyìn wípé àjọ ọ̀hún gbé ìgbésẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí aláṣẹ ìlú Àbújá Muhammadu Musa Bello ti pa á láṣẹ kété tí wọ́n parí iṣẹ́ ní ọjà dutse. ènìyàn méjì ní ọwọ́ bà pẹ̀lú àpò egbògi olóró tó wọn nǹkan bíi 55 ìwọ̀n. ní báyìí wọ́n ti wà lọ́wọ́ àjọ tó ń rí sí ọ̀rọ̀ egbògi olóró ìyẹn NDLEA fún ìwádìí. ọba ìlú Jiwa Alhaji Idris Musa sọ wípé òun yóò máa tẹ̀síwájú fún orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà tó rẹ́pọ̀ nínú àlàáfíà níbi tí ọ̀pọ̀ àǹfààní yóò ti wà fún àwọn ọ̀dọ́. alákòjọpọ̀ ìròyìn Abdulhaji àròyìn wípé ọba Idris gbé ọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀hún kalẹ̀ níbi ayẹyẹ ọjọ́ ìbí rẹ̀ níbi tí ọ̀pọ̀ ọmọ orílẹ̀-èdè nílé lóko ti ń gbé òṣùbà fún ipa rẹ̀ yíká. ó dúpẹ́ lọ́pọ̀lọpọ̀ pẹ̀lú ọ̀rọ̀ ìṣítí lórí ìrẹ́pọ̀ àlàáfíà orílẹ̀-èdè àti àtìlẹ́yìn àwọn ọ̀dọ́. kì í dùn kó pọ̀ ṣé ó ní ọbẹ̀ oge títí ìwòye ọ̀la Ojúmọ́ Ire ni yóò mọ̀ wá.